Going on, everyone? Welcome to the RabidMining YouTube channel. And crypto is on fire, and not in a good way, more like in a way of your house catching on fire and burning to the ground. Not good. So if we do a quick timeline looking back here, we had Terra Luna dives after a depeg from the stablecoin. We have 3AC, which was a $10 billion hedge fund, gone bust, and then the founders decided to go on a little vacation, not looking for us. And then we got Celsius. It froze all its accounts to all its users. And then now we got FTX CEO. They're filing for bankruptcy. All withdrawals are pretty much being withheld and stopped right now. And now we have BlockFi's statement, which is pretty much due to FTX. Until there is further clarity, we are limiting platform activity, including pausing client withdrawals as allowed under our terms. We will share more specifics as soon as possible. We request that clients not deposit to BlockFi wallet or interest accounts at this time. We intend to communicate as frequently as possible going forward, but anticipate that will be less frequent than what our clients and other stakeholders are used to. So in theory, they're going under as well. This is how it all starts. Your funds are most likely lost if you're in BlockFi. Now, the thing a lot of these have in common is usually it's the high interest rates, high APYs, and so on. And the other are exchanges, guys. If you do not hold your keys to your crypto, it is not your crypto. These guys can do whatever they want with it. And because you're just giving away your crypto pretty much, you are losing it. And because of the latest news and everything that's going on, obviously crypto has been starting to fall. We seen a little gain yesterday, which is, nice little boost in everyone's morale, but I expect it to come down. Now, there's two main points I kind of want to make throughout this video here. One is hold your own crypto within your own wallet. Get off those exchanges. Stop holding your crypto. Stop mining to exchanges. Just when it has to do with an exchange, all that should be used for is to send your coins to, make a trade, sell, swap to something, and get off. If you don't plan on making a trade within the next 24 hours, maybe only 6 hours, move your coins into your own wallet. So none of this crap will happen to you. Bottom line. Second is, you could be saying crypto's crashing because FTX is filing for bankruptcy. Yeah, maybe. But the point is, this is supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. Crypto's supposed to crash about this time. Now, I've always been saying, ignore what's going on with the world. Who cares? Obviously, use the news as your day trading. And obviously, the news is telling you crypto is dying. So obviously, crypto is going to come down. But, all right, guys, so let's kind of look at right now. Here we are, November 11th. Right now is November 11th. We have November 6th here, and we're sitting at November 11th. We're coming down. But why do I say this is supposed to happen? Let's look at the past 3 major cycles in crypto. We're going to 2017, 2018 here. And look at this date right here. So we're looking at the top. We're at November 9th. November 9th of 2018, which is about a little shy of 1 year from the all-time high of 2017. And we start at on the 14th to start a plummet down into the bottom, where the bottom hit mid-December of 2018. This was the bottom and started the sideways trading and the small lead up into the 2021 bull run. But you can see what happened. It dropped from the all-time high about 1 year. We go back to 2013. A lot of people don't talk about it, but it was a major cycle in Bitcoin. And we come into here and we can see here, November 12th, we hit a spike, we had a slight recovery, and then we slowly just dropped right down to a bottom of January 15th. And this was the rock bottom, which led us into that slow upswing of the 2017 bull run. So every 4 years, in November, upwards to January, within those 3 months, this happens every single time. So I'm saying this is supposed to happen. Now in 2017, there's some other stupid lame-ass excuse on why this was happening. It's different this time, yada, yada, yada. No, it's not. There's some other powers that be that do have some type of play here, and this is happening every time. So the point is, figure out the cycles. Ignore the world. Who cares about recession here? Who cares about what's going on there? Figure out what's going on. What is the cycles? If you can use this to your advantage, you will win. So let's go back to 2013. Let's say you bought Bitcoin here and you're like, oh, awesome. And you sold it around here. And then you decided to hold on to it until here. Obviously, you're going to make a lot more Bitcoin. Use that cycle in your favor. Then you sell out over here. And then, or sorry, yeah, you sell it at the top again and you come in and you buy back at the bottom. These cycles are happening. Use them in your favor. Use it to predict the markets. It's been playing out the same way. A crypto analysis every 2 weeks will tell you, oh, it's going up. It's going up. Oh, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. Oh, it's going up. Oh, guys, I don't know what it's going to do. Come back next week. Oh, it's coming up. So I've been saying we're going to drop to about, 12 to 14K BTC by December and January. That will be the bottom of this current cycle based on the past 82 to 86% drops from the all-time high. And so far, it looks like it's playing out. And I've been saying this since around Bitcoin was, over $45,000. So around in this area here. Well, you look at anyone else, it's like, oh, it's going up, it's going down. It's going up, it's going down. So we've been saying this since about, early January 1st of 2022, that Bitcoin is going to drop to these type of levels within exact same time frame that it's happening now. Well, guys, that pretty much wraps up this quick video. So a lot of companies are going under. There's probably going to be a lot more from a ripple effect within FTX. But the point here is that crypto is doing what it's supposed to, and it's doing what it's supposed to within this time frame. And hold on to your crypto within your own wallet. Stop giving it away. Legitly, you're holding it on an exchange. You're holding it on these APY platforms. You're giving your crypto away. It is not yours unless it's in your own wallet with your own private keys. Thank you for watching. Rabid out.